Hey guys, Shadow Reviewer here. Well, here's another Sonic Forces video, ranking all of the levels from worst to best. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Ugh. Starting the absolute worst level of the entire game is number 27, Luminous Forest. Yeah, there's not much to say about this one. It's boring, tedious, too easy, and not even the snake sequence could help save this level being absolute trash. That's it. Number 26, Green Hill. Absolute horrendous music, some of the worst I ever heard. The level is too easy. There's no fun, and it takes what made the Generations version so good and just made it lifeless. That's it. No, seriously. These levels are just bad. Number 25. Mortar Canyon. It is too damn easy. You could easily speed through it, homing attack it, and just do it in under 2 minutes. There's literally no reason to replay this level again, unless you're going for the red rings, which in some cases I just got on my first playthrough. It's that easy. It is absolute trash. Number 24, Casino Forest. Yep. About as boring and tedious as it can get. It's pretty much ripping off Casino Night Zone from Sonic 2 and a Carnival Night Zone from Sonic 3. Yeah. I'd rather play Carnival Night Zone than this. That's how low we've gotten. You'd rather make me play the worst level in Sonic 3 than Casino Forest from Sonic Forces. That's how low we've gotten. Terrible level display, boring gameplay, and it's just so easy, man. Yeah, this is gonna be the right theme here. Number 23, Network Terminal. For the love of God, please stop using Chemical Plant as a level, damn it! The water sections are annoying, and there's no thrill to it. Except the opening where you can go in 3 different directions. That's the only good thing that stops it from ranking lower, but the rest of it stops it from ranking higher. It is a boring level with a good opening. Good. Yeah, we're slowly getting to the good. Ugh. Number 22, Death Egg. Just take everything from Sonic and Knuckles and just turn it down to easy mode. No, seriously. I will give it 1 point for that different section that will disappear if you don't get a move on, but the rest of it is just not fun. Hell, that moving platform later on in the level, that's easy. Hell, if you've got the invincibility at that point, yeah. Even the ending is lackluster and lame. Everything about this level is lame. Except that small section at the beginning. That's the only good part. Yeah, that seems to be the running theme here from these later levels. They have one good thing about it. Ooh. Number 21, Lost Valley. For a first level in the entire game, this was a disappointment. It's pretty much Green Hill, done slightly better, but not great. Oh, the cringy ass line. Green Hill? More like Sand Hill right now. Oh. I mean, talk about a lackluster first level. I mean, you could beat this in like under 2 minutes. It's just so pathetic. But it's a first level, so I'll give it a small leeway, but not much. Number 20, Chemical Plant. It is better than Network Terminal, but not by much. I will give it this. The water sections are actually the somewhat interesting part, but it's just Chemical Plant from Sonic 2 all over again. Yeah, you can see from the screen, it's pretty much shot for shot with a few differences. Get the Red Rain, though, is a little difficult. If you're going for a little extra challenge. That's mostly it, but we are far from the good. So far. We got 19 more entries, people. Number 19. Ghost Town. Again, like Lost Valley, I'll give this a leeway. It's the first level for Classic Sonic, but that's mostly it. I mean, it's just an easy level you could, I don't know, just pass through casually and wouldn't bat an eye. I will give it this. Trying to beat it in under a minute has a bit of that challenge. It's honestly, it gets that point for that, so props to it for giving some challenge for those who want a little more challenge. Yeah, I'm putting that in air quotes. Yeah, there's challenge in this game. Long far away. Number 18. Park Avenue. Well, it's about time we finally got some of the Avatar levels, and honestly, this one is his worst one. It's pretty damn forgettable. I mean, I forget this level exists. It's that forgettable. I mean, it's not too bad. It's inoffensive, but forgettable doesn't equal great. I'm sorry. I mean, it does have some bits, but some of it's way too easy. Number 17. Iron Fortress. I will give it this. This is honestly Classic Sonic's best level. It has some fun, intensity, and it can be challenging at times. For those who are, want a little more challenge. Those spinning platforms can be a bit iffy, but the side scrolling bit could be a bit off to some people, but hey, at least some challenge. But apart from the other 16 entries, it's good. Good enough. Yeah, we're finally getting to the good stuff. It's taken 11 entries to get there. Sorry I've been speeding through. I just want to get the bad levels over and done with. It's just, they're so bad and forgettable. Thankfully, from Iron Fortress on, we're getting to the good stuff. Thank you. Number 16. Prison Hall. Okay, I said good levels. This was not bad. I mean, I do like the end bit where if you want to get to the highs of the high, you have to pretty much practice this part. And there are some fun skiing bits that I forgot to mention in my ranking video. Apologies there. And there are some challenge, but it's still too easy in regards to that. But again, the ending part is what makes it good. Good. Number 15. Red Gate Bridge. Now, I did call this the worst combo level in the game, but at least the ending part, which I'll be mentioning in a boss's level, check out that video tomorrow, that's pretty much easy. It's just inoffensive. It's got destroying the robot sequence at the start. It's an okay enough level. Good enough level. I mean, it's the weakest of the combo levels, but it's not all bad. Number 14. Guardian Rock. This one's pretty good. Honestly, I love you have to actually pay attention when it comes to the robot's feet going to kill you instantly. At least it has that bit of challenge if you're paying attention. And it has a cool sequence where you're running away from the robot and you have to take it down, The Empire Strikes Back. So yeah, there are some challenges there. It's the middle part that stops her from ranking higher. So yeah, a good level. Enough said. Number 15. But 13. Virtual Reality. My apologies. 13. Virtual Reality. Possibly the weakest Shadow level, but hey, at least it offers a challenge. And while I'm a bit miffed that they use supporting me as a theme level for this level, again, I will give it this. It has some challenge, and Omega's voice over the level is creepy. I will give him points for that. But damn, getting that S rank is a pain in the ass. Such a pain in the ass. But yeah, it's a good level. The weakest of the shadow levels, but good. Yeah, it's good. Number 12. Imperial Tower. I will give it this. It's challenging. An absolute nightmare if you're going for those red rings, because you're going to be playing that level over and over again. And I like that you use the wisp more. The burst, the lightning, and especially my favorite, the drill. Trust me, if you want to beat this level and save yourself absolute misery and pain, use the drill wisp. You'll thank me later. But yeah, I like the intensity at the end where you have to run away from the insta kill laser, pretty much paying a good homage to Sonic CD. But yeah, it has some intensity there, so good level. It's just when you're going for the red rings, it's gonna be a nightmare. Trust me, I've done it plenty of times and it gets worse every time. Number 11. Metropolitan Highway. That was a butch, I'm terribly sorry. I do like the platforming bits where you have to jump on a platform and it instantly speeds the other side. And it gives you a good option, good challenge with the red rings, and it's a good speed level. Too bad they never you never have the drift ability, so if you accidentally speed into a corner, you accidentally die, which, why'd you get rid of the drift ability? Makes no sense to me. But yeah, it's a good level. Yes, you're hearing that a lot, but it's a good level. Enough. Good speed sections, good platforming. It's good. Okay, now we're getting into the top 10. We're almost there, people. And at number 10 we have Final Judgment. Now, the ending is very lame, hence why it doesn't rank higher. But the rest of it is stellar. I do like the speed sections. I like where you have to be quick on your feet, as every time you destroy one of the generators, the lasers will go faster and faster and faster, so it has that. And given it's the final combo level in the game, it ends on a good note. Good note. Number 9. Enemy Territory. For a first Shadow level, it's pretty stellar. It's got good speed, fun platforming, and it tells the story of episode Shadow pretty well. Again, I just wish there were more Shadow levels. Why only 3, game? But yeah, pretty stellar level. Good speed, good platforming, and good storytelling elements. Enough said. Excuse the noise. Number 8. Arsenal Pyramid. I am terribly sorry about the noise. For a good combo level, it's gotten me to hum fist bump. I mean, that bit where you double boost for the first time is chef's kiss of excellence. And yeah, the rest of it is quite stunning. I like how you get to utilize 2 of the wisps, the burst if you want to go through hoops, or lightning if you want to skip all the platforming bits, which to some is kind of a cop-out, but once you got the hang of it, it's quite fun. So yeah, the platforming in this is great. It's a pretty stellar combo level. And the first one we get to use the double boost mechanic. It's excellent. Number 7. Aqua Road. Now, like a later level on this list, we'll get to that. The water section here are pretty fun. Getting to ride around, taking different pathways, good, decent platforming. Honestly, makes me want to jump on that water slide. Whee! So yeah, like Knuckles, just have fun. So yeah, it's a pretty good level. Enough said. Level, I mean. Number 6. Sunset Heights. Well, if you're featured in Shadow Generations, then you know it's good. Great, even. And this one's pretty great. It's pretty much a speed-based platforming section where it has good platforming sections. And I love the shot at the end where Shadow appears. Who, by the way, is not the real Shadow, it's just an illusion. But a pretty stellar level nonetheless. Hey, if it's good enough for Shadow Generations, then it's good enough for this game. Unfortunately. Oh, I meant to say, if this level's good enough to be in this game, then it's good enough for Shadow Generations. That's enough. Number 5. Spaceport. Honestly, that kick-ass train shot is what ranks this level high. Honestly, I could replay that section over and over and still have fun. And for a first Avatar level, it's pretty stellar. It's got decent platforming, great tutorial use of your Wisp, and the final bit where you just get to use the speedy mechanic is pretty fun. So yeah, it's a great Avatar level. A great Avatar level. Number 4. Null Space. The best combo level in the game. Well, I wish there was more null space mechanics. Has to say the level it's pretty great. Again, I love the double boost mechanic at the start. Null space looks great for the first 30 seconds. Take that as you will. And the rest of it's pretty stellar. Again, like with Arsenal Pyramid, you get to use the burst and the lightning mechanic to your leisure. You could take different pathways that is to your liking. So whichever one you go for is great. The red rains can be a bit obscure, but hey, once you go down enough, it's actually quite fun. Number 3. 8 Gate. aka Modern Sonic's best level. I love the atmosphere of the Death Egg. I love the rail grinding bits. The platform is pretty fun. And honestly, my favorite section is where you jump on the planes and have the quick time event to jump to the next one. It's a kick-ass shot. Hell, especially after he starts free-falling and near the goal. It's a kick-ass shot, and I absolutely appreciate that. So yeah, it's got great atmosphere, good railing mechanics. Interpret that if you will, but still a great level nonetheless. Number 2. Eggman's Facility. AKA the best Arco Road level. I know it's not called that, but it's pretty much Arco Road but done better. I had to test the white music remix theme, which is gonna be I do like the water sections once again. Different platforming, good speed boost mechanic, and just good atmosphere overall. And I love Eggman's voiceover as he realizes that Shadow, despite telling his robots to take him out, is still surprised he's still there. That is pretty funny. So yeah, great. It's a kick-ass level overall. But there's one Sonic Forces level that I think is the best one, but I love replaying the most. And if you've been keeping track, I think you know who it is. What it is. And what I consider the number 1 best Sonic Forces level is Capital City. Honestly, it uses pretty much everything done right. It uses Infinite to its perfect perfection. The upside down level sections are pretty fun. You got the fun speed platforming section. You got the good rail mechanics. And the hopelessness of pretty much the resistance falling apart is kind of drawing down on the rookie. And that kick-ass creepy shot of Infinite standing right in the center of the frame before it before it cuts the results screen is unnervingly creepy. And Lays 2, I'll explain more on the bosses ranking. So yeah, I love Capital City, and I consider it my #1 favorite Sonic Forces level. And given this game's reputation, that is saying a lot. If I ever go back to this trash heap of game, Capital City is the level I would replay the most. It's got the fun atmosphere, great use of infinite, good use of platforming, and just the creepy ass shot, man, at the end. I mean, when you end it with your villain staring at the avatar, you know you've got a great level. And that's the end of the video, folks. I hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up, like and comment, subscribe, and I hope to get more videos out like this. Speaking of which, tomorrow I'll be ranking the Sonic Forces bosses from worst to best. But before I get to that video, I'll be looking at Mako Mermaid Season 1, Episode 3, Meeting Rita. Keep an eye out for that video. Until then, I'm the Shadow Reviewer, signing off.